Yeah, hiya guys, welcome back to my channel. You know, I had to come and do this mukbang outside, I tell you, because I haven't been on for a while, I think you guys must be missing me. Ooh, maybe not. But anyway guys, I have this juice and it's pretty cold, so cheers. Any noise on the side is my sister, she's on the phone. But guess what guys, look at this. I'm going to show you guys. So I have Faye, and it's my orange juice with a bit of gin inside. No, that's lamb pumpkin, filet magangi, octopus, and coconut cream, and Faye. How's everyone doing? How's everyone doing, by the way? Anyway, so this is today's mukbang. Anyway, it's Sunday today, so I know the fob shop's got all the beautiful lovely food in their shop. So I got my spoon. Hang on guys, I just said quite a little prep to our loving provider for all this beautiful food. Okay guys, let's get started, eh? So I don't know what to eat first, but okay, take the lid off this. I went down to the fob shop like I said, and I got that. It's octopus and coconut cream, and it's chopped up in nice little pieces. Have a taste guys. I'll show how hot out here. It's really hot. So if you see a sweat drop down, just ignore it. That leaf has to make a noise now. Get away, Fry! How dare you? No, not. Ready for Faye. It's good. I got this from the Black & Fob shop. There's two there, but I went down to the bottom one. Not the petrol station, because they don't sell the octopus. So I went down just the next shop down. What have we been up to anyway? Me, same old, same old. This is filet magangi. I really appreciate the time that went into making this food for us. My daughter-in-law had a fight last night. It's a corporate fight out in Sydney, Star City. So they had that fight and my daughter-in-law won, so that was good, you know. It's exciting to watch. We watched from home, we didn't go. So by the time my daughter texted me, we had a raising the result. The fires are still burning here in Sydney. You can still see the smoke. I mean, we're feeling the smoke here. Can you imagine what everyone else is feeling? They're fighting these fires and people that's living even closer. I feel sorry for them. I was supposed to do some more cooking, but yeah, I just got my little oven thingy. Because I see some people, they cook on the table. They don't even have to go to their oven or stove. So I thought, oh. I'm going to try this pork bun. Yang ada. Oh well, I'll leave the blooper in, guys, because far out. Oh, that pumpkin got a lot of pepper in it. Nice. Do you guys like a lot of pepper? I love a lot of pepper. I love a lot of pepper. My dad used to love a lot of pepper. He used to put so much pepper in his supper sauce that I used to complain, but no, my dad was right all along. Look at this, guys. Ooh la la. So who wants a bite? Yeah. Get out, fly. So who wants a bite, guys? Have some of the meat. Oh. Come on. Yeah, stay tuned for yeah, last fly. Idiot fly. Stay tuned for more of my cook and eat with Faye. I'll just teach you some of the food that I made in my own life, you know, how I make it. This octopus is pretty nice. See, the birds agree with me. Last night, there were Lisa's crying. Me. Oh no, last night was yesterday. What a liar. But they made so much noise, it was so... But then they will stop. When they stop, they will stop. I don't know. There must be a leader in their gang. They go... Stop! Hammer time. Don't touch this. This is a good octopus. Do you guys like octopus? I do. I fed my mum before I started my video. And I reckon kids and old people of the family, our older generation, should be fed first. This is a nice pork bun. going to tell you guys something, right? Get off, fly. Off my fly. You know why I've stopped eating this? Because I don't know if it's Muli Pipi or chicken. If it's chicken, good. With the other stuff, man. Yeah, it's just been smoky out here in Sydney. And a lot of, we went to buy a TV yesterday, and the guy that we bought the TV from, yeah, he's a little older than my husband, and he said his eyes have been crying, and he hasn't been well. He's been going to the doctor. So the smoke, you know, just causing a lot of people, you know, stress, but it's nothing compared to the people that's lost their homes, or the animals, and the poor firemen that's all out there giving, you know, the help, and everyone else that's helping, you know. But I still feel sorry for everyone that's, you know. But anyway, so they were saying they found some teenagers, you know, like lighting this fire. What do you guys think? I think anyone that wants to dare light a fire and cause so much trouble with everyone, losing homes, losing lives too. You know, anyone that wants to light a fire, they should get minimum 10 years, no doubt about it, in jail. It doesn't matter how old you are, okay? If you're a teenager, you're old enough to know the consequences. You're gonna burn your hand. You gotta get a blister, and it's gonna hurt, right? That's how this big fire that they caused, you know, it's gonna hurt, and they already know that, but they still choose to go and light this fire. So I think they should get 10 years inside. Let them enjoy their life inside, even though it's gonna cost the taxpayers money. I gotta pay taxpayers, never ending, eh? Tax and death. That is a for sure thing. But anyway, so many people think that they can just go and light these fires and it's going to be nothing. It's something big, because everyone's suffering. Even the people that's not living near it, they're suffering because they might be asthmatic. Get lost, fly. Oh, anyway, it's just a sad situation, you know, with all the fires around Australia, and also the measles that's happening in Samoa. Well, I've heard that it's like, get lost, fly, talking. Yeah, so I heard good news that like it's the measles has stopped, but there's probably people still recovering. Yeah, 2019. It started off good, right? And it's ended not good. But anyway, they said send praise to loving God for His love to still give us life, still give us food. Like this. No, I can't talk. When the measles all come out in Samoa, every islander, Pacific Islander, can feel it. You know why? Because it might be their family, or it could be their family. And knowing that this is the island, this is where our people come from, you know. All Samoans must have felt it, talked about it, you know, have family that's lost their children or their family member. So it's a sad year, the end of the year. Anyway, so all I hope is that, you know, God give us more happiness and good health to keep on living, to go towards 2020. And I hope you guys are all good too. But for now, I'm going to eat my food and I'm going to let you guys go. Where do I fuss it for? There's food over here. Get lost, fly. It might be Muli babies, and if it is, I'm going to feed it to my cat. Yeah, I know. I don't like it. Pakufu, guys. Pakufu. And don't forget to hashtag Polytube. Okay, bye, Super.